Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate how to make a quick, it's a clove oil. It's also would be considered an analgesic. It's what I used for immediate pain relief from mouth infection, gum infection, what felt like toothache, but was actually an abscess in my cheek. And I'm not using this to cure it. I'm using it to treat the symptoms so that I don't have to use painkillers or something like Oragel, which I don't think works anyway. But I'm taking an antibiotic on this as well as this, but this is for the pain. So what I have here is some powdered cloves, ground cloves, and I used a coffee filter. I just opened a coffee filter and I cut it with the scissors, cut it in half so that I wasn't wasting. And I have what I have in here, this, if you can see down in there, is that there's a satchel like this of herbs. So I just put a spoonful. You can use a tablespoonful, or I used a teaspoon here for the demonstration, and you put it in the center of the piece of coffee filter, and then you take a string, and I'm using a piece of monofilament, which makes it hard to see, but I'm just going around and wrapping the top, and now I'm gonna make a square knot. And so what I did once I had this properly sealed, I dropped my satchel inside of a small jar of olive oil. This is just store shelf, store label, extra virgin olive oil. And I put the satchel inside, and then I took a piece of foil. This was a doubled over piece of foil, and what I wanted to do is, I didn't want to have a concave lid. I wanted it to be convex. I want it to sit down inside so that any steam that comes up that might have essential oil from the herbs, that it'll just go back into the oil. I didn't want it to rise above and come out the edge of the jar. And then I have a double boiler with water going below, and it's steaming. And so now I place this jar inside, and I put the lid back on the top, and I return it to the heat. And after this has had a chance to steep like this, you know, to steam and be warm for 45 minutes, then what you can do is you come back in, take your lid off, using a clean eyedropper, and mine doesn't look clean right this moment because I was using it a moment ago. But then all you have to do is grab a couple drops of that oil, and you can apply it to a cotton ball, or you can put it on your finger and put it directly on the affected gum area or wherever you're having this problem in your mouth. And then what I'm going to do with this one, because most of the recipes for making your own clove oil at home recommend that you let it sit for a week, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But for the quick fix for right now, you know, I was somebody who was having mouth pain. I jumped online, I read everything I could, and then I went and I made this, and I put it on, and instantly it took my pain away. So I just wanted to make the video and share it, and good luck to you. I hope this works, and if you do happen to try this and it works for you, please would you mind coming back and putting a comment on the video, so that other viewers who might be stumbling across this video can realize that it's worth the few minutes to take this and to make it, and that it really does relieve the pain. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you.